just in there, there's a silver lever, a little. This one in there, just give it a little tug.
So look, ladies and gents, the perks.
The bubble there, by the way,
is to
give your helmet space. So this is a Ford V8, same style of engine was in the original GT-40.
Hello, welcome to a new episode. So this is the new Wednesday episode. We're now going to, we're actually pulling up to TotalHeadTurners. We met Mark at the NEC and he agreed to allow us to come and look at some of his exotic cars and hopefully do a video on one or two. We're actually just pulling up now, which is amazing. Wow, he likes blue one. Wow. He's got one or two cars, and there's Mark there. Now, right, we're going to jump out, do a few formalities, and then we will get back to you. Be prepared to be shocked. Be prepared to be amazed. Look at this. Wow.
It's like all the colours of the rainbow.
It is. It's just absolutely shocking.
I haven't got a yellow one.
Oh, there's no yellow ones here. So if you are actually after an AC-Cobra, now obviously I've got to mention they're not original AC-Cobra. This is like the pièce de résistance of AC-Cobra. Would you call them kit cars? I don't like the word kit. Replicas, yeah. I don't like the word kit cars. Well then, so there's an option here. If you want to buy a car, there's an option to change certain specifics on it. So you can have a different engine if you really wanted to. There's room for movement on whatever, I would say, package deal you want, really, which is really good. Well, like you said, they're built by different companies, so they're always going to look different. I mean, they're always going to go with the basic kind of recipe of an AC-Cobra, but I think with replica cars, people always want to put their own touch on it. It's like if you build a car at home in the garage, you always want to do your own thing, put your own touch on it. So this is like a testament to the craftsmanship of each and every individual that's actually had their hands on these cars.
So welcome to TotalHeadTurners.
Brilliant.
As you see, we've got lots of Cobras, and probably got more Cobras here than anywhere I know of, other than America.
Yeah.
And as you can see, there's all different styles, makes, models, engine sizes. There's almost too much to see in here.
Yeah.
But as you say, if you took one car out and looked around on its own, you can really get into it.
You can really appreciate it. I was walking around these, I was saying each and every one of these, they've got their own character, their own individualism, like, because these are not all built in the same factory, are they? They're
Even
different.
with the original Cobras, although they were all made in the AC factory in Thames Ditton, they were mainly built as racing cars or used within a year or so being sold as racing cars. So therefore, the original Cobras are very individual, heavily modified, and also people back then, cars weren't pressed on a computer so that they were all the same.
Yes, so
each one was handmade. So if they run out of a certain type of bracket, they used a different one. So it's quite common that if you go around the original cars, especially a good place to see them is the pits at Goodwood Revival when they race them. If you walk along the pit lane and look at each Cobra, you'll see they're all slightly different shapes, all got slightly different vents and mirrors and fuel cap positions and roll bars,
I love that.
exhaust.
Like
so it's because they were racing cars. They weren't really a, buy it, put it in the garage and don't touch your car. They were raced, crashed, rolled over, smashed to pieces.
They were cars then. Yeah. Today they're just, not all of them.
Today they're investments for people. They're collector's items, nostalgia. Whereas back then they were racing cars, and if it went faster with a hole cut in it, they cut a hole in it.
Because I was speaking to, I don't remember what his name was, but he said that if a customer came in and they didn't like that specific engine, you could change it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We mainly try and get people to buy the car with the mechanicals that they want.
Okay.
So, for example, if you wanted something with a 6.3 LS3,
Oh.
I didn't even know that.
450 brake horsepower engine, but you say you want silver with black stripes and 2 roll bars, to find that exact car would probably never come along. Because it'll always turn up with the wrong engine but the right colour,
So
the right colour
yeah.
but the wrong roll bars. So we would say we'd work out a package and a deal where we could supply a car like this in the colour you want, with the spec you want. If best to pick the chassis, engine and setup that you want and change them visually. To change engines, gearbox and everything else tends to cost more than cosmetically changing.
So, am I right in saying you'd rather sell them as they are, but
obviously.
you can,
But we can almost do anything, yeah.
That's good.
And we regularly do it. A customer will come in and say, I want this spec, and we can say, well, you know, we really like green, you can add the stripes, add a roll bar, and you're away. The looks are easy to change, and not that expensive.
I absolutely love that freedom. I really do. That's a good thing, that is. I mean, I've never heard that before, so.
It's not a normal way of buying a car. What we do is very specialist.
Keep people happy, and that's what keeps the customers coming back. I mean, you pop the bonnet on this, I'm like, oh, I wouldn't have expected that to be in there. Blow my mind.
It goes from one extreme to the other, so that's obviously a modern injection engine. If you have a look under this one, this is, you know, you've got carburettors, huge 7.4 litre engine, masses of torque and power. You know, real great fun thing to drive.
So it is basically like going into a new dealership and speccing the car how you want it.
Yeah, whereas if you bought a Volkswagen Golf, for example, you'd be limited to maybe 10 colours maximum.
Yeah.
We're not limited, so you can have a car any colour, you name it, from a billion shades of paint in the world. As long as we can buy or mix that paint, we can paint the car.
That's what I noticed with
direct debits on these cars.
Nice finance package. Yeah.
That's what I noticed the one over there. That's a BMW blue, isn't it?
Yeah, you often find if us three went round and chose our favourite car in here each, you'll probably find all of us will pick a different car.
Yeah, I like this one, but I don't know the wheels.
Yeah. And again, you'll probably find you'd pick a different one, yeah, and I'd pick a different one. I quite like that one over there. You know, it's individual, yeah. The Cobras are individual, and you've got to pick and have what you want, not what everyone else tells you to pick.
This is the treat.
I like the little balls on the driver's door.
That's called a gurney bubble, and they were fitted to the cars. Just open that door and pull. There's a little silver lever. So see, just in there's a silver lever. This one here. That's it. Just give it a little tug.
So look, ladies and gents, the perks.
The bubble there, by the way,
For the helmet.
to give you helmet space. So this is a Ford V8, same style of engine was in the original GT-40s. This one's got more power, bigger literage than normal, so they've stroked it. So from memory, about 347 cubic inches. I think dyno's over 400 and something brake horsepower on the dyno. 6-speed gearbox rather than a 4 would be on the original.
Oh yeah, of course.
And you know, this is an amazing car, phenomenally fast. And someone who wants something, you know, real monstrous, this is a beast.
What will this retail at?
It's about 115,000. This is a CAV, Cape Advanced Vehicles. It's a fully stainless steel monocoque chassis, Audi 6-speed gearbox, tuned Ford engine, everything on the suspension, and rose jointed and fully adjustable, anti-roll bars. It's as good as it gets. No way a slow coach. Some of these GT40s were clocked at over 200 mile an hour in 1965, 66. And if you buy a supercar today, 200 mile an hour is still about as much, you know, unless you buy the silly hypercars, it's about as fast as they go. They could do that in 1960 with no traction control, no ABS brakes, no computer systems, just power to weight and a little bit of aerodynamics.
Can I be cheaper? You know what they say? I don't do
You
it.
have to, unfortunately, sort of step in and slide down. It's, oh God, you should have got both legs in first, but it's too late there.
This is going to be funny content for you, ladies and gents. I feel like Joe Clarkson there.
Is that fake? Can't even get in.
Let me show you. I'll show you what. Show you how quick and easy we get in and out of them.
I think what it is, because you're used to it, and I don't want to break anything. Oh.
So you've got to slide your legs under the dash, and the pedals are slightly over to the left because they're in the middle of the car.
Oh yeah, I see. So you're driving on the slant?
Again, race cars were never designed to be comfortable, designed to win races. And
but this lends itself again to you're driving this car.
Yeah.
It's not driving you.
It's a completely manual driving experience. There's no aids, no computers, no traction control.
But this,
hang on, you're out with that one, boys.
Yeah.
No, normal 6 speed, yeah.
That's
With
what
the
sells
original
the signs
stuff.
out of replica
They would have
tyres.
had a
Oh, yeah.
manual, which would have been, dog
wow. It's getting late. 20 million. Supposedly they have to get out faster, don't they?
What I'll show you when you jump out is how you might be round the back. He was here earlier.
Right then,
No, I think he went round the back.
the master.
So I'll show you. So what you were supposed to do.
I suppose you've got to be quick, haven't
So
you?
you'll notice they're all right-hand drive,
Yeah.
which I mentioned to you guys earlier, is because they're actually all built in England, but also it's because the pit lane was on the right-hand side at Le Mans. So you didn't have to run round the car
Oh, okay.
to change, so it saved you seconds.
Of course.
And you literally ran up to the car, jumped, slid down, shut the door and went, and then when you stopped and get out, you literally just stood up and stepped out. And
Do
the
you know
next
what it
driver
is?
gets in.
I've just figured something out.
You just stood on a chair.
Yeah.
When I wear my flat cap at home, because I'm a proper outdoorsy guy, this is not me really, but I'm quite clued up. It's the flat cap, it's perfect.
Which makes you look easier.
It does, yeah. So yeah, bloody hell, thank you so much. You made my day, you made my day, thank you.
So, it's good to meet you guys.
Wow.
Proper bit of machine, you know.
It is, yeah. I do like the green one. It's nice, isn't it? I love the colour. Eh?
Quite liking the one next
It's like a British racing green, isn't it?
Quite liking the one next to it with the colour interior.
Yeah. But that, look at the transition from that to that. That's probably is wider. Again with like the individuality, you got there's no chrome fixtures and fittings on the top of this boot lid, but this one it has. And again, it's got one fuel point there, but this has got 2 fuel points. Yeah, I do like this one. Look at the black side pipes. Satin black side pipes. Then you got these ones here. That's like quiet street driving. This is like, you know, track driving. Nice. I think one of these would look fantastic in bare metal. Let me know in the comments if you agree that one of these would look fantastic in just bare metal, like this. Polished bare metal. I think I'd quite like that, to be honest. Right, let's go look at the other barn where they've got Ferraris in there. Look at this. Oh.
No, it's not 1J, it's a 4.3 V8 one. UK spec one.
I mean, what an absolute barn find. Look at this GT-40 here. Look at that. So, I mean here, TotalHeadTurners, the name speaks volumes, because at the end of the day, it is in the name. Whenever you see one of these vehicles driving past you, you're gonna it should be total neck breakers, because When you see one of these, you'll turn your head really quickly. I love this one. That's a nice colour. That's kind of a bare metal kind of colour. Absolutely love this one. Wow, look at that. I so badly want to drive one of these.
Number plate tells us where we need to go.
To the pub. So yeah, TotalHeadTurners classic and replica car specialists. So not only do they specialise in replica cars, but they also specialise in, do I need to say more? So the Ferrari California is built like a Ford Transit, so the chap says, and then this Ferrari, always escapes my tongue, Maranello, is a very sought after car. There's apparently only 2 available, isn't there, did you say?
About 2 available for sale.
2 available for sale.
You'll probably find 500 different ones of these.
Yeah. Looking at the car, like I said, it looks a bit like a Toyota Supra, but after learning a bit more about it, now I've got a bit of respect for it. So I do apologise, Mr. Maranello. So this is the original, the original AC-Cobra. Before it came AC-Cobra, was AC Ice. This is something that I'm learning. I love learning new things. So this was the AC Ice before it became AC-Cobra. So is this a kit car?
Yeah. Every single...
No, all of them are kit cars.
Yeah. Kit cars. No, replicas.
Replica. So this is the replica AC Ice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought this was. I thought this was original.
The MG will be original there, and the 2 Ferraris are original.
Yeah.
Obviously the Raptor's original as well.
Got some carbs in there. Look. So this must need a bit of work. Look at these seats. I mean, the attention to detail is just exceptional.
You know, I'd put a little hole there and just have my head poking out. Just to keep it warm.
So yeah, before it was AC-Cobra, it was AC Ice. And this is the one right here that you're looking at. So we're going to have one more look in the other barn before we go. But
have a quick chat with them.
Yeah, have a quick chat with them. But I think this is going to be a good direction for the channel. Pulp Fiction over there, actually. That's cool, isn't it? One more quick thing before we go, before we leave this place. Look at this. Look at these steering wheels. There's me there, look. Oh, there's you. These are old, aren't they? They're really old. I had one of those. I sold it on eBay. Ooh. It's nice, isn't it? Motorsport. Right, let's go and speak to that chap.
Yeah.
And then we'll go around and do a few pictures, I think. I'll have to try and find the thumbnail, haven't I? The ZL1. Or if you're in the UK, ZL1. The other week, sorry, last week, and of course I said, oh, it hasn't got the original gold wheels on.
Yeah.
And I go, no, actually.
Everyone's an expert, aren't they?
Yeah.
Everyone thinks their opinions are facts as well.
Yeah.
Thanks. With these, you can't really get it wrong because they're all different.
Yeah.
A DAX or an AK, the different companies that do them, every one is different.
Yeah, of course.
They're never going to be the same.
Well, I suppose because they're, I don't like the word kit cars, but replicas.
Yeah.
Every man that's touched it is going to have his own touch on it. So
exactly,
nothing's going to be the same.
Yeah.
So if you put that door on and then you had to go take the door off and reset it,
Yeah.
it's completely different.
Yeah.
So if this is the sort of thing you're interested in, make sure you check out the Wednesday videos because it's just going to be Shiny Car Wednesday. But not just these cars alone, it's going to be a lot of different types of vehicles. I'm just going to look at this Austin Healey lookalike. So this was produced by a company called Sebring. Is that right? Sebring?
Yeah.
Sebring. I don't actually know that. I was speaking to the chap, he told me about it. So we're not falsifying anything over here. Look at that.
BMW Aqua Blue.
BMW Aqua Blue. It's a lovely colour. But this comes with all the mod cons.
It's got a 6.3 stroker engine.
A what?
6.3 litre stroker engine.
6.3 litre stroker engine. But this is a more of a modern kind of touch. So it looks like a Austin Healey, but it's not.
363 brake horsepower.
How much?
363 brake.
Sebring.
It's got 5 4-speed gearbox mounted to a Sierra LSD.
Sierra Cosworth LSD.
Yeah.
That's what he said, yeah, Sierra Cosworth LSD. So Chancey would like that one, Chancey said. See, I love this, I absolutely love this, black on black, but the thing about black on black, it always looks dirty, so in the comments below, which one would you have out of all these?
I actually watched the guys in Le Mans Classic last year, and in the afternoon I walked into the pits at Le Mans Classic, and they'd blown an engine on the GT-40, and from memory it was 6-7 o'clock at night, and I said to the guys in the pits, I said, what are you doing? And they said, oh, we're changing the engine's blown. I said, when you're out next? They said, we're out first thing in the morning. And I said, do you think you'll get it done? They went, yeah, of course we will. So I took a photo.
Full of confidence.
I took a photo and I sent it to my mechanic who was here, and I said, they said they're going to change the engine by the morning, and he sent back some swear words. Yeah. And in the morning I turned back up the racetrack, walked up, and come driving past with the GT-40. I managed to get a video of it, sent it to the mechanic, we told you. So literally that's how they were designed. You get an engine in and out, do a whole engine change in, no time at all.
A lot of people do think it's an American car.
Yeah, I mean Ford supplied the engines for the original GT-40, same with the Cobras, but all the cars were actually designed and manufactured originally all in the UK, yeah.
It's such a beautiful car, isn't it?
Amazing looking cars, yeah.
I think that's it. Yeah. Massive smile on my face, I'm going to go home.
So I've been in a GT-40.
Yeah. If I play my cards right, maybe one day you could take me out in it.
Yeah, definitely. I say the best time, this time of year, is because to be honest, cars get so dirty, you don't really want to take them out unless someone's looking to buy one. But
shall I just put a comment in there?
That's it. I always say,
I don't know, I want that one over there.
when it's sunnier, if you say, look, the weather's looking good, give it a month or so till the weather starts warming up. When the roads are dry and it's not icy, we'll take them out. This time of year, the roads around here are so full of mud from all the farm vehicles. I have to really clean the whole car again. But when it's drier, we'll happily, like a day like today, if it was warm and dry, I'd take you out for a running one.
Watch your space, ladies and gents. These Wednesday videos they're coming, and they're coming strong. Because at the end of the day, this is, like I said before, the direction I want us to go in. Not only do I want to do the barn finds, the garden finds, the shed finds, the lean-to finds, the back of your nan's garden finds, we also want to do...
Don't forget the pond finds. Huh? I want to go back to the pond. What about you?
Oh yeah, and the lake finds, because I'm a scuba diver. This is where I live, there's a lake with cars in. I didn't exactly scuba dive in there, but I went in there. They want me to do a part 2, but oh God, it was cold. So we will do a part 2 to that video, but as for this Wednesday video, thank you to Alex for allowing me to look silly, but sit in a GT-40.
You got in and out though.
I got in
and you got out.
And thank you to Mark for allowing us to come and look at his collection.
If anyone wants to see more about them, go on our website, TotalHeadTurners.com, and they're always welcome to come down and have a look around. Yeah, all the links will be down below.
Even links to their YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, of course, I'll put all that down there because obviously that's the reason why we're here, to kind of showcase this collection. So from all of us here, thanks for watching. Remember, don't limit yourself, and as always, keep the car hunts alive, and see you next weekend.
See you in a bit.
Cheers, thank you so much.